Well, good Friday morning, everyone. We are hanging quite literally with our friend Curly the sloth at the Houston Zoo. Maggie Flecknoe here. I've taken the show on the road because guess what? You know I love a good party, and it's not just any party here. We are getting ready to celebrate the 100th birthday at the Houston Zoo. So I had to come and celebrate. Good morning to you. I'm glad you decided to wake up, Curly. This is our friend Curly. We have Priscilla, and then of course I have my good friend Jackie. Thanks so much for having us. I am so excited about this birthday.
It's going to be great. Tomorrow all day we're hosting the biggest birthday bash in the land.
100 years? I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
I can't. I don't feel like I look 100.
No, yeah, honey, you look good. I don't know what your secret is.
So we have been right here in the heart of Houston for 100 years, and we are so excited to celebrate with all of you.
I'm really excited to be here, and of course I had to get this party started early because that's what we do over here. Now, I do want you to meet our friend. Oh, hello. Clearly not camera shy. I think I have a new friend, you guys. Good morning to you, Curly. Can I just tell you, Curly, I feel as though you're my spirit animal a little bit. You just hang there. You're really slow. I love your nails. Who did your nails? I feel like you need a little polish and a little buffing. Oh, you're getting even closer. Whoa, Curly really is close. Okay, so let's talk to Priscilla a little bit about our friend Curly. So tell me about Curly.
Hi, so Curly is a Linnaeus two-toed sloth. He is the largest species of sloth. And so you guys know that sloths are typically pretty slow, but they can actually be pretty fast, as you see here.
I think he's a little, not camera shy. I think he likes the limelight a little bit.
I think so too. He does like to be around a crowd and around people. So these guys sleep mostly throughout the nights, though. They'll sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day. So he's my spirit animal as well.
And let me tell you, getting him out here was quite the thing to witness because he slowly had to wake up. Usually when I'm out here early in the morning, he's not up. So the fact that he had a 9 o'clock wake-up call was pretty good for him. How much does he weigh and how old is he?
So Curly weighs about 27 pounds and he's 27 years old.
Really?
Yep.
How long do sloths live for?
So it's known that they can live to be about in their 30s, but since they're so elusive, it's not really known how long they'll live.
Oh.
And we actually have a sloth who lives behind the scenes, and she's about 48 years old.
Whoa.
And so
Now,
they can live a pretty long time.
He's moving. So this is just how they chill all day on a tree branch?
It is. So they usually just pick a tree, and that's the tree that they'll stay in for the majority of their life out in the wild.
So I thought this was really interesting because he sleeps all day. I was like, well, how do they have babies? And you told me about their, personality traits. So walk us through a little. It's PG, of course.
So the female will, so these guys are solitary. The female will call out for a male, and she'll also leave behind a scent. And so then that's the male's cue to kind of go look for the female, and then they'll breed, and then the male will just kind of, will walk away.
Walk away. So she wants it. She's like, hey, here's my little call, and then I'm done with you. Bye, boy, bye. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. He's getting a little, look at him, just hanging there. So thank you very much. We appreciate you, Curly. What's your favorite part about working with Curly?
Oh my gosh, well look at him. He's like so impressive. So he's usually asleep and he'll like just kind of curl up, but then when we take him out and people actually get to see him and meet him and hear his story, he's just so impressive.
Well, I really enjoy speaking with you. Thank you so much for waking up with us, and thank you, Curly. In the meantime, we want to share a little bit about Arbor Day, so stay tuned for this sponsored segment. Well, I'm so excited because I made some new friends out here at the Houston Zoo. What's your name and how old are you?
Levi.
And how old are you? 4? How old are you?
6.
And what's your name?
Braden. 7. Knox.
Well, thank you guys for joining me and being my friend today. Did you know the zoo is about to have 100th birthday? That's pretty old, huh?
Yeah.
What do you love about the zoo?
I like that I get to see all the animals.
Yeah, what about you?
Same.
Same? What do you like about the zoo? Same? Well, can you say happy birthday to the zoo on my count? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Thank you, boys. Enjoy. And Jackie, that's what it's all about. Seeing the kids out here, I absolutely love it. And celebrating. And look at these goodies you have.
We have a whole new selection of 100th anniversary swag. So we have water bottles, t-shirts, stuffed animals, sweatshirts, jewelry, you name it. Cub cups, mugs,
Everything.
shot glasses,
Oh,
whatever.
it's a party here
It
for
is.
sure. So tomorrow it's a huge party. So where can we get more information on that? And we're going to be talking about that throughout the show.
HoustonZoo.org.
All right, well, the party's just getting started here on Houston Happens with my good friend here, Jackie, and all of our other friends here. So stay tuned. It's about to get even more wild. Well, welcome back to Houston Happens. I've taken the show on the road to celebrate the Houston Zoo's centennial. Yes, 100 years. Once again with my good friend Jackie. Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. But we want you all to come out tomorrow. So tell us a little bit about what's going to be going down.
That's right. When guests enter the zoo, they will be greeted by all kinds of animal ambassadors as well as stilt walkers. We're really throwing a party. And then at 10 o'clock, we're having a big ceremony at a stage on our historic reflection pool. And then every half hour throughout the entire day are keeper chats. People can really go to see their favorite animal, learn all about them, interact with the keepers who care for them. We also have a birdhouse craft going on in our Lone Star tent and a sweet treat to give away.
I love this. And speaking of keeper chats, we are going to have a chat with one of them, Miss Sarah. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you.
So how long have you been with the zoo?
I've been here about 3 years.
What's your favorite part about working here?
I love all of the animals and getting to talk to people about them.
Well, I love your energy. And ain't no party like a meerkat party, and a meerkat party up in her. Yeah, I just dropped a beat. Jason, are you proud of me behind the camera? He's the one that drops a beat. But okay, look at these little guys. They clearly want a little bit of some party mix. What exactly it's not cake. What are you feeding them?
So I am feeding them some crickets today. One of their favorite foods are going to be all sorts of different bugs, but these guys will eat basically anything they can get their mouths on. They'll eat grass roots, different fruits, vegetables, bugs, small mammals, snakes, anything like that. So today they get crickets.
So tell us some fun facts about meerkats for those at home that don't know much about meerkats.
So meerkats actually don't have a collarbone, and that's so that they can get into really tight spaces very easily and very quickly if they need to get away from a predator who's trying to get at them.
Where do they live?
They live in Africa in the savanna grasslands. So they build big tunnel systems where they can live underground, stay nice and cool when it's really hot, and then come out and forage for bugs.
So how did you decide that you wanted to do this when you grew up, so to speak?
I started volunteering in zoos actually right here in this meerkat yard when I was 12 years old. So this has been a part of my entire life. It's something I've always been very passionate about, and I feel very lucky to be here, especially for the Centennial Celebration.
I know, so what are you looking forward to most for tomorrow in the big party?
Just celebrating with everyone. The zoo is such a big part of the community, and it's been such a big part of everyone's lives that I'm just really excited to hear all the fun stories.
I love it. And she did ask me if I would feed them crickets, and I was like, no. So let's see. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah. No, Jackie's like, don't. I'm like, no way. And mealworms, I think you said that they eat.
They do eat mealworms. We give them all sorts of different bugs. Today it's just crickets, but they'll get worms, crickets, roaches, all sorts of different things.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And I'll let you guys continue to eat your breakfast. But I love this. What would you say is your favorite animal?
Can I say it's the elephants?
I love elephants too.
They're really good,
Yeah.
and specifically Tupelo the elephant.
Yes.
She is my favorite.
The exhibit's here, and I have enjoyed broadcasting with you over the years. I mean, it's been a long time. Not 100 years. I mean, we look pretty
8.
amazing. Maybe 8. Yeah, but I'm so excited. And what would you say you're looking forward to most for this big celebration?
Just watching everybody celebrate our centennial, watching the kids' faces light up when they see their favorite animal, and just have a great time.
Well, you know, sometimes when you go to a party, not at the zoo, but if you go to a party and you get a little wild, no pun intended, you may need to call a lawyer. Well, we have someone just for you, so find out more in this sponsored segment. Well, we are live at the Houston Zoo celebrating its 100th birthday. I have some new friends. What's your name?
Kendall.
And what is your name?
Gain.
Can you say happy birthday to the zoo?
Happy birthday to the zoo.
I love that. And we want to make sure that you have lots of spending money. So we have a way you can save in this next sponsored segment. Thanks, guys. And we want you to race on over like our friend here, Scramblin Billie, to the Houston Zoo to celebrate its 100th birthday. I'm once again joined by my friend Priscilla. I love him.
He is, well, actually she is.
Oh, geez, sorry about that, girl.
She is really great. She's actually around 25 years old, and these tortoises in zoo settings can live to be about 75 or more.
Whoa, and she looks good too. Look at her go, Jackie.
She is. Yeah, she scrambles.
She does scramble. That's why they give her that name. And I love it. She's been having a little bit of breakfast. And this is what's cool is that tomorrow you can come out and chat with the keepers like this.
This is exactly what you're going to see. When you come into the zoo, you're going to be greeted by a whole bunch of ambassador animals, stilt walkers. We're really throwing a party.
I love it. And seeing the kids, do you guys like this? Oops, let's not touch. Do you like the turtle? Yeah? Are you excited about the zoo's big birthday? Did you know how old it's going to be tomorrow? 100 years old. Whoa. Can you say happy birthday to the zoo? Look at the camera and say happy birthday. Happy birthday! I love it. This is what it's all about. And we want to support the zoo so it can be 100 more years. How can we continue to support the zoo?
Visiting HoustonZoo.org, we are just about at the end of our $150 million capital campaign. We just need a little bit more help.
All right, and you can help by coming and visiting. Again, tomorrow, what time do the festivities start?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. and they're going to be out here, and there's going to be so much entertainment, and we'll get to see friends like Billy over here moving on into the weekend. Well, I hope you guys have a very great weekend. We'll see you back in studio on Monday, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. Bye for now, everyone. There he goes. Keep going with it. Look it. There he goes, guys. Look at the turtle. Going with our homie. Slow and steady wins the race. Have a good weekend, guys.